Today I'm going to show you how I design a thumbnail using the Canva app on my phone. First I'm going to hit the purple button and it brings up the search screen, and I'm going to type in the word thumbnail. You can see there's a lot of different options for all kinds of different things that you can do here. Once I've typed in the word thumbnail, I'm going to go ahead and pick YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to pick the blank one. And it brings it over to this screen, and it automatically pops up the template, upload photos, elements, text, all of that field. You can see there's recently used, for you, music YouTube, feed YouTube, so you can pick all kinds of different options in here. I went with blank, so I'm going to go look at photos now. These are not my photos, these are Canva photos, and I'm going to pick one that's free. I do pay for my subscription to Canva. You can see there is a pro photo right there to the right. But the rest of these photos are free to use. I have now picked this one. It's a lilac field with a girl in a hat. So I'm scrolling along the bottom just to show you the different things that are available. You'll see the purple plus sign. That takes you into different menus. Right now I picked position down there in the bottom, and I'm just showing you that you can move that around. I'm going to make this picture as large as I can. Right now I'm showing you the nudge, but I'm going to grab it and just spread it out and fill that entire thumbnail area with this photograph. And I'm using my fingers to do this. Once I've gotten that, I'm going to hit that plus button down there, and it's going to bring up a text and all kinds of different things. I'm going to grab the text menu. You can scroll down and look at lots of different texts, or you can create your own. The add a heading text is one I've created. Add a subheading and add a little bit of something, that's my creations, but I'm going to type in a word. I typed in hello and it brought this up, and I thought hello darling was cute, so I'm going to use that. It is pro, but there's many free ones that you can use. So this is two elements inside one box. So you see I move it around and the whole thing moves. Now I'm picking the word darling, and I'm going to change that word. I'm going to type in lilac country. And I'm going to click done. Now that's way too big, so we're going to make it smaller. I'm going over to text, font, size, and I'm going to drag that ruler and make it smaller. I have gone into spacing now, and I want to make the line spacing closer together. So I grab the ruler and move the line spacing. And you can see it made it closer together from lilac to country. Now I'm going to change the word hello to come to, and I just went ahead and typed come to without deleting hello. So I have to get rid of the word hello. And I'm going to click done. Now I want come to be one size, so I'm going to go change that font again because I want it on the same line, not the same size, I'm sorry. Same line, come to. So I still have two elements that are slammed together that I can't move them independently of each other. Now I want to add some effects. So I'm down in the style, and I'm showing you that there are different styles you can pick, and now I'm in the shape. So I'm going to go ahead with a circle, and I want to have my come to be shaped in a half circle. I take that curve and I can run the ruler, and I can make that curve not quite severe. Now lilac country, I'm clicking on that, and we are ungrouping it, but it didn't appear to ungroup it. So I am going to ultimately delete Lilac Country and start over with that text. Now I'm trying to delete just the element, and it took Lilac Country out. So now I can grab a new kind of text, and that's the purple plus sign, brings up the text box. Now I'm just going to add my third one down that I've already picked for my own use. I'm on the come to box and don't realize it, so I'm messing with that, and I don't want to do that. I want to get to the box I just put up. Now I'm on that box, and I'm going to change my font size so that I can see what I'm doing. You can see me slide the ruler. Now I'm going to edit. So I hit the edit key, brings up the typewriter, and I got rid of that word, and I'm going to change Lilac Country. I'm going to replace it with Lilac Country. And then I click done when I've got that finished. And now I am going to go over to effects, and I want to add a shadow. Just showing you the different effects that you can use. I'm going to add a shadow. And again, intensity, I slide the ruler, and it adds a little bit of a pop to that. Now I'm going to work on the come to. Going over to the effects, I'm going to add a shadow. And when you click on the A, it takes you into the next menu that you can work with, this menu right here. So now I'm offsetting it because it didn't really make a difference on the other one. So I just want to, I don't know, give it a little, lift it off the page, if you will. And now I hit the blur. You can see the blur ruler is sliding. And now I am going to adjust these letters to fit the girl in the hat. I want it to be lined up with her. So I'm going to move it around until I'm happy with it. And once I am happy with it, then you will see that I'm going to go ahead and I will hit an arrow up at the top right. It's an arrow that is pointing down, and when I hit that arrow, it's going to bring up a save screen. And I hit save with my finger, and it prepares it, gets it ready, saves it, and it will send it over to my photos, and I will be able to pull that out of my photos and use it for my thumbnail. I hope you got something out of this little tutorial for Canva app. If you have questions, please contact me and leave a comment below. More than happy to help you. Have a blessed day, everybody.